What's up, you guys? How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing great. I'm doing. For you newbies, hit that subscribe button. Hey, you guys, guess what? I got 2 new subscribers. I'm so excited. Hi, new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, everyone who has subscribed. There's a cause behind me. New, let me drive. Yeah, I'm just getting off work. I am tired. My eyes are tired. I dang on contacts, I guess. I don't know what it is about these contacts. They just started freaking out on me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to order some contacts, but contacts are expensive. I went to lens.com and it's like $84 for some contacts. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like, my other contacts were like $13. And with lens.com, you gotta pay for shipping. It's like $20-something for some shipping. I was just like, what is going on? This is all a scam. It feels like ridiculous. So I realized the other day, I feel like yesterday, why I don't like, I don't have a rotation right now. I don't have a starting lineup right now because Thursday I am booked and busy. Remind y'all, I said that I was going to do my hair on Thursday. Oh my gosh, there's just so much I have to do. So I told the girl was the girl I had sex in the car with. If you have not watched that video, which you should have, because on Monday I put that video out there. I told you guys to go look at that video. And the reason why I didn't make a video yesterday, which I did make a video, but I didn't get finished editing it, because when I looked at that video timestamp, it was 55 minutes and I've edited like 1 minute. Like, this is a real job. I need more subscribers. But as soon as I get home, my mom was like, did your grandmama call you? And I was just like, no, she didn't call me. What's up? She called you? She was like, yeah, she called me. And my mom was just in the talking mood. Like, she's just talking to me. She was just like, your grandma went to, so I got my great grandfather who is 99, 100 this year. Well, 2022, you guys. Oh, I turn up. God is good. So I gave him a weighted blanket for Christmas. My mom was like, why did you do that? You know how old he is. It's 15 pounds. So I got the smallest one. But, I was trying to give everyone a weighted blanket, because if you don't have a weighted blanket, you need to get one in your life. Like, you need one in your life. Get your life right. So I got him because I was just like, I don't know what to get my grandfather. Yo, they giving away golden doodles, golden retrievers / poodles, I think, maybe puppies. I don't think they're giving away though, because that's a rare, like, I know that puppy is absolutely adorable. I know those puppies are absolutely adorable. I know they're not giving those away. I know they're probably selling them for like at least $1,000, like at the minimum. Anyway, so I had no idea what I was going to get my grandfather for Christmas. Mom was like, why don't you give him a piece of money? And I was just like, I should have. Now I'm thinking back, I should have, instead of that weighted blanket. Because when I got there, oh man, it was so heavy. It was heavy. Like, you don't realize how heavy 15 pounds is until you have to pick it up. It was in a box, so it was just like, wow, oh, this is solid. So apparently my grandmother, which is his daughter, goes to his house and he tells her, oh, Sean gave me a blanket, and I don't know how she picked it up. She picked it up like it was nothing, but I picked that thing up and that thing is heavy. My grandma was just like, oh, I want one of those. Oh, now remind you, I asked my grandmother. My mom called my grandma. She was just like, I asked her, I was like, what do you want for Christmas this year? And she was just like, money. Remember that? She wants them brownie boys. She wants some money. She wants that green. She wants that lettuce, that cabbage, that, So I didn't get her a weighted blanket. I gave her money. So she was just like, I want one of those. Where you get that from? All this stuff. That's what my mom tells me. She said she wanted one. My grandma was like, that thing was heavy. Oh, no. So my mom tells me that. Next thing I know, my mom was calling my grandma. My grandma's on the phone. And my mom was like, tell her what you said. I'm just like, why do she got to tell me? Well, you already told me. I don't need to hear it again. I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to listen. And she told me the story again. And she was just like, I want one. I was just like, okay, what do you want? So my grandma was like, where'd you get that from? And I'm just like, you know where I got it from. Where I get everything from Amazon. And she was just like, oh, how much is it? And I was like, don't worry about the price, Grandma. Let me know, because I'm going to get you one. I'm going to just go ahead and get you one. I was going to get you one for Christmas. However, you say you just wanted money, so I just didn't get you one. And she was just like, oh, okay. And I was asking her details, what size and what size she wants, what color, and all that stuff. So that happened. Then my mom just starts talking about random stuff. My mom started talking about this lady who makes candles, started a candle business with only like $100 in her account. Like COVID hit, she got fired, and she only had like $100 in her account, and she had a kid, and she started a candle making business. And she was telling me all about that. And my whole point of the story was, how does this person just got in front of me and they see how fast I'm going. I don't understand. Like, if you're not gonna match my speed, don't get in front of me. Like, it's that simple. However, back to my story. My whole point of listening, what I wanted to get out of the story she was telling me about, because don't get me wrong, I love hearing about other people succeeding. However, I want to succeed. So I was like, well, how did she promote her business? She was like, well, all she had was an Instagram. She had an Instagram page, and she got all her business from that. And I'm just like, Mom, okay, how she get people to come to her Instagram page? Did she use the Instagram promotions? Like, how did that work? Did she use ads? Like, how did she get her clientele? And my mom goes in like, oh yeah, she had 10 people, you know, and they would buy 10 candles, and she would just use that money and invest it back in her business. And I'm just like, Mommy, you're not listening to me. How did she get those 10 people, Mom? And she was just like, just let me finish my story. So in the middle of her story, her phone rings. It's her brother. Her brother's in there talking or whatever. Whatever happened, his main chick found out about his side chick, but doesn't care. I'm just like, that's a Libra for you. A Libra is going to have multiple interests. They're going to lie to you. Like, it is, you're going to be the victim. Like, they know you. They're going to make you into the victim. However, it's still somehow your fault. Somehow you're the victim. They know you're the victim, but somehow it's still your fault. I don't know. I don't get Libras. If I knew during my childhood that my uncle was a Libra, I know so much about Libras then, my childhood would have been easier. Like, we wouldn't have bumped heads so many times. We bumped heads so much. It was crazy because he was always eating my stuff or using my stuff. Like, my stuff would just disappear, or he would be doing something extra. Like, he would eat my chocolate. I love chocolate. However, I'm allergic to it. So when I was younger, I didn't get it. Didn't get it. I got it for like special occasions, but like we went to Hershey, Pennsylvania once for a family trip. That was the only time I could eat chocolate. That was so he would eat my chocolate. So in retaliation, I would take his, because you know back in the day, do-rags were like the biggest thing. I would take his do-rags and just flush them down the toilet. Because I'm just like, you take my stuff, I'm gonna take your stuff. Like, I'm gonna get rid of your stuff. My stuff disappear, your stuff gonna disappear. Like, I was just that's a Virgo for you. Anyway, I already told my mom I got 1,000 things I gotta do. I gotta work out, like all this other stuff. So I'm slipping out to do stuff. I don't understand. I am in the fast lane. Why is this cruiser in front of me? I don't understand. I was going 77. Why is this cruiser decide to get in front of me and go slow me all the way down, all over the road, and even on the line? And now he won't get over. Why won't he get over? I just don't understand how people drive here. It's like, why would you get in front of somebody who's going fast to go slow? I don't understand. I don't like it. So I made a web app. I'm upset. Like, I can't stand driving it down here. So I made a web app, and I'm about to make it into an app. So I've been talking to developers and everything, and I was telling my mom this, like, so I slip out to talk to developers, to answer emails. I have emails about some beats too. They don't understand why people are going so slow. I just want to get home. It's about to rain. I'm trying to get to the house so I can work out. And I have a job interview or whatever, inquiry or something. They reached out to me, and I'm reaching back out, and they want to talk or whatever. I slipped out to go to my laptop so I can answer my emails. And I was just like, well, wait a second. And I was just like, well, I'll be back, Mom. Because I know she's going to talk. I was just like, she in a talking mood on my busiest day. Like, what? I'm busy today. So I come back and she finishes her story about the woman, and I let her finish her story, and then at the end of the story I'm like, so how did she get, oh my goodness, we're slowing down again. We done slowed all the way down. I don't understand. Why are we doing 51 on the interstate? I don't understand. Somebody grandma. Oh goodness. Okay, so I let her finish her story before I asked my questions. I let her finish. I was like, Mom, how did she get her 10 people, that initial 10 people? And she was just like, I don't know. I was just like, oh, okay, thanks, Mom. She didn't say so, because it was an interview on YouTube about, small business or whatever, people who were affected with COVID or whatever, or affected by COVID with their finances affected by COVID. Okay, let's get over. This is how you get on the interstate, boo. So she starts talking again. And we're just talking, and I get ready to leave. She starts talking again. She was like, why don't you just sit down? And I'm just like, okay. So I laid down on her bed. She talking again. And she just talked, and we just talked. And I think she talked for like an hour and a half. And I'm just like, man, I got so much I need to do. I just need to know how people get their customers. Like, I be trying to, all this stuff I'm trying to do is free. Like, subscribing on my YouTube channel is free. My dating app, completely free. But yet, still, nobody wants to use it. I be trying to give people money to use my stuff, to support me. And I still get no support. I don't know what it is. Is it my face? It can't be my face because it's cute. But I don't know what it is. So sometime in the conversation, my mom was like, you got a package. And I'm just like, oh snap, it's one of your packages, your last Christmas gift. So I get it, I give it to her, and she likes it and everything. And she's just like, so can you return stuff? And I'm just like, what do you not want? She doesn't want her I got her a GoPro camera she did not want. I'm just like, okay. And I got her a fanny pack that she did not want anymore. I still need to order. I got a few things I need to order for Christmas. And I'm just like, okay, well, since you're changing gifts, I want an extension on my gift. And she was just like, okay, I'll give you something else. And I was just like, okay, cool. I get more gifts instead of an exchange, which is cool. So by that time, I am just, because she's like, take this box. So I'm just holding the box with my right hand, and I'm just waiting. So the conversation is, about time the conversation is getting to a closing, I look at my right arm, because my left arm had already sprung. It did its thing. It was just like, I'm done for today. I guess because I was holding that box, my right arm sprung. It was like, I'm done for today. It was looking like the letter S. I was just like, Mom, you see it just happened. She was like, yeah, I just watched it happen. Like, your arm was deformed. And I was just like, not working out today. Because she was just like, when you gonna be ready to eat? And I'm just like, when I'm done working out, and I was just like, I'm not working out today. So you can go ahead and cook and everything. I would just eat, and so that's what I did. I ate. I edited a little bit of my video. I answered my emails, and then I went to sleep. I was so tired yesterday. So back to my story for Thursday. Thursday, I'm so booked. So the girl from the car video, we're supposed to be going out to eat to an Italian restaurant, which I told you guys about. Also, this girl, one of my friends, I was like, I need to meet up because I need to re-up. And she was just like, cool. What do you want to do? And I'm just like, what you want to do? Like, I just need it. However, I was just like, whatever. Let's go get pedicures. Let's go get pedicures. So that's going to be on Thursday. So I'm trying to do everything on Thursday, because I know on Friday during the day, probably until it's time for me to go out, if I decide to go out, because no one knows what they want to do, and I know, but nobody knows. So they like, okay. Until then, I'm going to be doing my hair. I'm doing my hair, so I'm taking it out on Thursday. So I was trying to line it up so I do everything on Thursday. So I planned on, I have a nail appointment. I'm gonna try to get there at like 5:30. So I'm gonna work out. Come on, work out. Get cute. Go get my nails done, and then go out to eat. So everything can be done before 10 o'clock, before I get tired, so I can start on my hair, take it out, and wash it. So on Friday when I wake up, I can just work out and then do my hair, and I'll be ready for the new year. So that's my plan for Thursday. Just booked and busy. Tell me why last night at like 9 o'clock, because it was my bedtime. Was it 9 o'clock? It was sometime that night. I walked to the kitchen because I was like, I'm gonna give me something to drink just in case I get thirsty during the night because the other night I was just really hot. I woke up hot. And I hear, and I'm just like, my mom playing that dang on race car game or whatever. And I was just like, Mom, I go to bed. And then I walk past again, and I'm just like, that's not the race car. What is that? So I'm hearing, and I'm just like, maybe it was the clippers. Maybe my mom was cutting her hair or something. So this morning, I was just like, I go into my mom's office, and I'm just like, you must have had a lot of hair last night. And she was just like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, if that buzzing wasn't clippers, I don't even want to think about it. Nah. And I'm just like, if you don't know, I don't know. I definitely don't know and don't want to know. I have no more questions. She's like, what are you talking about, Bree? I must have I must have had a lot of hair. I'm just like, Mom, just thinking about it. Just think about it. I'm going. And she was just like, no, for real, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, and microwave goes off and buzz. And I was like, say by the bell, because that's my food and I got to go. I'm running late. Bye, Mom. I don't know what that was, and I don't want to think about what it was. So, yeah. On that note, I'm going to go into the house and I'm going to go work out so I can get this thought out of my head. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you, loves. Bye. So I'm in here talking to my mom, and she's still pondering why I asked her if she had a lot. She must have had a lot of hair. I didn't went through it. I didn't broke it down. I was like, Ma, I walked past your door. I hear your game. Listen to her game. Listen to her game. Oh, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. Cause she mad. Oh, here it is.
I ain't mad. What I gotta be mad for?
You hear that? You hear that? So I thought that was that, but y'all remember what I heard, and I told you what I heard. And she doesn't understand. I asked her about her, she must have had a lot of hair. She's just like, I can't figure it out. And I'm just like, okay, it's okay. You don't gotta figure it out. She mad now. She ain't gonna cook me nothing until I tell her what I'm talking about. Ah, tragic. That's why. She said she was watching TikTok or YouTube shorts. And I'm just like, y'all know what I heard. That don't sound like that game.